Hey everyone, on deck today I've got the Neuma 4 rotary tattoo machine. It's a pen form factor. This one I purchased in stainless steel. It weighs in at 6.8 ounces. I've used it over the past 3 months, and here are my thoughts and a couple criticisms. It's a very dense machine. It's very balanced. It reminds me of a stainless coil grip. Has an open transmission, which is actually a con, in my opinion. It's so open that if you were to have a cartridge leak, you're going to have to deal with a pretty serious mess. I own other pen machines that have a small hole for the drive bar, but this is pretty much open, which I think is a con, in my opinion. Unfortunately, due to its shape, this guy rolls pretty easily. So if you were to bump your clip cord or something, you might accidentally knock this on the floor, which leads to my second complaint. Like, it's really prone to fingerprints and scratching. Even if you take good care of it, it mars the finish a little. Not that big of a deal. If looks are a concern, that might matter to you. And then looks. My oh my. It does look like a vibrator, doesn't it? But all jokes aside, it performs well. I feel like I was able to run lines with it very easily. Black and gray, fairly easily as well. For me, and a complaint of one of my coworkers is that it is a little bit of a trick to pack color with it. Could just be our personal experience. Your results might vary, I suppose. Let's talk a little bit about the feel of it while tattooing. This machine, I feel, has a little bit more vibration than some of the other pen form factor machines that I've used. If you switch back and forth from another machine to this one, you'll probably notice that as well. So, I mean, I follow them on Instagram, and I think they do a great job of marketing all of the positives, but here are a couple things to think about before you decide to buy this machine. When this is covered in plastic, when you're trying to adjust the needle hang, this knob on the back is pretty hard to turn. It's pretty tight, which I mean is good. You don't want it loose and sloppy, but with plastic on top of here, you're going to feel some slippage there. Kind of a bummer. And that's pretty much it for criticisms. I mean, it's a well-built machine. You can tell some time was spent creating this. It's got a unique hit to it. It does feel quite a bit like a coil when it comes to lining. I just think there are some other things that weigh it down a little bit. So, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this helped you out.